Good morning, traders, expats, digital nomads. How are you? This is another opportunity where we can make some money, where we can make a living trading, day trading as expats, digital nomads, or just normal people that want to make some extra money. You are a beginner trader, maybe this will help you to make some money. All right, so you can see here, this is gold futures, and this is Asia pre-market open, this candle. So we got our flip, our 1 hour CBC flip. Then we got our chalk change of character, which you can see this red line here. And this told me, because you can see here, the candle closed below those two candles. And this is a confirmation that this is a valid, very strong move from the sellers. And what we can see from Monday, so this is basically Monday, we have a big gap here in this area here. So what the market tends to do is to fill the gap. So I believe this is what he's trying to do. So this is here the gap. So we still have some room left to go to the downside to fill the gap. And you can see here a beautiful strong move. You can see as well that the stochastic that I have on my chart is overbought, and exactly in this flip candle we got the flip, so the seller took over the control. And if you can get a better entry here, not really, because the move was so strong. Let's go to the 1 minute chart and I will show you how strong the move really was. Let's go back, and this is the 1 hour right now. From 1 to 2 in the morning, my time, of course. So this is the close here. Let me just mark this out. 59. So this is the last candle from the 1 hour close. You see that? How much power they had in this move down. So much power. So if you would wait for the retracement, a pullback, for example, you wait for a pullback to come back here or maybe a little bit more up, you will miss the move. That's why I always say to you guys, depends on the move, you can have more entries. So if we take our point of control here, the volume profile from the past, this 1 hour flip, we can see that the most volume traded in this flip candle happens to be exactly where the candle closed. So if you would enter immediately here, we got a flip, we got a strong, you can go really fast in this candle, but you need to know your stop loss, because if you put your stop loss here, you have 20 points on gold. So if you risk $100 per this trade, well, this is then the risk, and you target 1-to-1 and it will hit you here. Your TP would be exactly here. So this is how I do. I risk 100, 500 or 1000 per this one entry, because the move was really strong, so a big chance that we will just go straight down. This is what this told me. But if our point of control, for example, would be somewhere around in this zone, this area, then I would probably consider to wait for a pullback back. Here's the close, right? The 1 hour close, and then it went back up to our point of control from this 1 hour flip candle. But we could see that the volume was actually traded here. That's why you take the trade. I mean, I'm taking the trades. I'm not saying that you should have to take the trade, because this is not financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. I share what I do, how I make a living as a day trader, expat, digital nomad on this channel. All right, if you have any questions, I hope this helps to clarify why I would enter immediately at the 1 hour close, because the point of control was actually at the close, so it was not safe, but it's better to take the trade. You risk 100. So if it's going back to your point of control, which we don't have right now here, because the move is so strong, then you can take another trade. But in this case, we had no trade, just fast trade, fast action trade. Now, if you really want to be safe, you could actually do this kind of a trade. You enter immediately. You say to yourself, you know what? I want to have a stop loss here, just above the previous high. This is my stop loss. I'm risking 100 because I feel comfortable, and if it's going up, I know it will come back up. Why? Because we have no volume here. That means he will go to where is the volume. So if we go above this line, then I know we will come back at least to this here zone. And then I could take another trade down. This would tell you this, or it's telling me. You could risk 100 on this trade specifically, and then you can target 1 to 2, 1 to 3, different entry models. All right, I hope this helps. If you have any questions, please comment below. If not, like, subscribe. It doesn't cost you nothing, but it adds value to my channel. Have a good day, and let's get and make some money. Bye bye. See you tomorrow.